MC Radio Rental, episode 120. We are rapping using random words, pliant, disparate, extol, derogatory. Yeah. On the mic I never stop the story. You know you could come and at me with derogatory. I'ma go so high you know I might be falling, but you know that I will never be appalling, cause that's what's in store. Like a dinosaur that I abhor. You know that I'm a raw. You know I go forever and I never forestall it. I never slow it and I never go pause it. Yeah, I'm feeling it, I'm into it. It's like we're so apart because we're disparate. You know that I will never just diminish it, because I'm increasing it up into infinite. It's ridiculous when I am just spitting it. You know that I'ma eat the greens, that's where the spinach is. And you know I'ma hit the bludger cause it's Quidditch kid. And you know that's at motherfucking minimum. You know I feel inspired, I'm not pliant, I am rising like I'm a giant. I'm a titan when I strike with the stone. You know I hit it with the sling, and you know Goliath goes. He goes to the loam, he goes to the roses. You know that he maybe implodes, he maybe just flows down to the sticks. You know that I'ma just say rip. You know I say rip cause he will leave in pieces. You know it's egregious and I'm not grieving, cause you know the giant he be buried in place. And you know maybe it's the greatest thing I sent him away, because he never comes back. He's stayed dead as a tack. That's next. You know that we live it in the underground, because that's where it is gonna rumble down. And you know I am never gonna have to slow or stroll. Everything I'm saying I just had to extol. Living under bridges I'ma spit like a troll. You know like a little horse I'm living like foals. But you know that I am never gonna needle the poles, cause that's not the kind of space that I will vault. You know that I am staying with my feet on the ground. And you know everything that I need is what I found. And you know I have got to chisel it. I am not a missile kid, cause you know that I am gonna spit it like the missile. You know it is like the mistletoe, because that's where it goes. You know that I am going with the flow like a rose. And you know maybe I'm haking it, I've got all the weight. You know that I am gonna take you like the gravity space. You know I'm having my way when we are going with flows. And you know maybe it explodes like a supernova. You should go, and maybe I'ma be a rower. I can go lower, I see you flowing. So you know that I have really got to grab it all. And if we are being friendly, we are affable. You know I really just gotta have to have it all. And you know maybe that is why I'm gonna grab it all. You know that I am on the rhyme. You know I'm spitting it, that was my paradigm. I have the dimes and that's why I might fly. You know that we are playing D&D, I have a die. And maybe I'ma need more. I've got steak eyes because I haven't got enough to mistake my eyes, because I can't see where I might be. You know that I'm flea, cause I'm tinily. You know I'm moving, you know that I am grabbing the gnats. You know I'm making all the havoc and I've got all the snacks, because it's delicious. You know that I spit it, I'm never vicious, but you know I'm written a missive. You know we're living, you know that I'm acting so livid, but you know when I spit the spinach it's the green that I need. You know we keep moving with all the speed I exceed. Alright. Random words, illicit, unearthed, derogatory, debacle. Derogatory again?
Wait a minute!
You never gonna be stopping me, even if you're spitting all the insults is derogatory. I have been cloned, so there is a lot of me. I'm stable and you're never gonna be rocking me. Yeah, I spit all the missives, it is illicit. You know that it is improvised, I have never written, I spit it, it's like a missive. And you know I hit it because we playing the Quidditch. Look, it's up on the surge, you know we're digging in the loam because I gotta unearth. And you know what was it worth when I was up on the search? You know we're staying up, but I'ma give you a wide berth. You know we're going on forever, it is such a debacle. And you know that I am gonna have to retard it. I am gonna have to slow it and just I'll stop it, cause you know that we are gonna get the boat when we rock it. I take it to halves and the debacle when I will start it. You know that I am up at the yard, and you know maybe we will render it to fat with a lard. Yeah, And you know I'm best at these because I'm putting it in brackets like parentheses. You know that there is simply no way you were ending me, because I know where I am living in appendix B, because you know it is an organ that isn't important. Maybe that is where you keep it stored in the balls, and that is of the form that we are never forcing, cause you know that I go with the flow when we are important. And you know that maybe I will palpitate because I really gotta have the day that I will sway, palpitate. I grab the grape because I'm gonna make it into a raisin, babe. You know we're gonna make the wine and we making it from water. I am so inspired, and you know that it is fought water. You know that I'm a needle that soars into cause, and you know that we are going and we never gonna be flawed, because you know that everything I need I really stored. Having a ball, I'm having it all. You know we play it like it's a ball, but you know I would never maul, cause I keep it all peaceful. And you know that I am gonna have to leave in the east. You know maybe we will turn around and go to the west. I never know what's next, and that is why I flex. And you know maybe we go forever on the way. You know that I would never stop and just adulterate, because I keep it nice and I keep it all clean. Every time the mic, you know I'm so mean, and you know I'ma go with flows, there's no force in me. And you know when I do the magic it is sorcery, and I can see through all the futures, it is augury. And you know that is why there is not just molding me. You know that I spit it so vicious, I'm not insipid, cause you know the chronicles Riddick, I am infinite, cause you know I spit all the missives. And if I need all of the nice clothes, then I'm gonna fit it, cause you know I am just fixing, you know I need all the Random words: rapine, verisimilitude, dissolution, earthenware. Yeah. Coming at me with a certain care. You know I made it with the pottery, it's earthenware. Yeah, I know that you're certainly fair, but you know we make it better when I'm worth the air, because I need to just breathe, I need to get heat, I need what I need so that I can find feet. I need to go to find feet, that's why I'm fleek, and I go forever, it's like Mercury, because we're certainly increasing C. It's light speed when I'm gonna get in my heat. You know I go forever cause I'm never gonna leave. You know departing for art cause I got all the Reese. Look, you know that there is no solution. Getting all the energy, you have to refuse them. Maybe you will run away, you maybe confuse them, but you know I'm leaving you with all the confusions. Look, you know that there's no into you, because I'm doing it without verisimilitude, and that's what you do when you are in the mood, when you will get a groove. Verisimilitude, it's when you look at the same, you know you might be replaced, or you are maybe my face, and you know looking at you like you are in a mirror. And you know that I am maybe really gonna fear you, cause you are the same and you're copying me, and you were stopping the heat and you were mocking at me, and so I maybe will run away from the mirror. You know elect the reflection, I never will see you. Look, I've got to slow it down, this is way too fast. God damn it. Random words: ferment, austere, discern, conceit. I'm never gonna leave, I'm never gonna lie, cause I got no conceit. You know that I never bleed because I planted my feet. You know I'm staying in the same place for all the years. Look, it's never gonna be like King Lear, because I have no fear, cause everything's sheer. You know I see right through, might just shear it like a sheep, cause need the fleece kid. You know that I'm looking like it's right from my head. You know that all the neurons, when they have to ferment, cut apart like I'm leaving the rents. And you know if you pay attention, you maybe will get everything that you need, and you maybe will guess, because you know that if you're in my place you are just my guest. You know I play it when I put you up to my test, cause you know that if you're at me then I may wear a vest. And you know maybe I'll explain it, I may curtail it, maybe I will never just fail and rail against everything you ever made, I take it away. And you know I'm lost in space when I sail in the bay. I'm acting like the rabbitest rabbit, and you know I grab it like a radish, it's lavish, cause you know I ravish it. You know that I am a grab it, if I see it then you know we're really gonna have it. Yeah, there is no mystery, you know that looking at me for infinity. You know that if you're coming at me you be missing me, but it's no mystery when I am in the heat, because I'm raising all the steam for the temperature. Yeah, you know that I'ma get, oh yeah, because I'm turning it up, because I need all the heat. And you know I'ma succeed if I'ma get what I need. And you know when I'm on the mic I am the scariest, and if I'm falling off and toppling precarious, you know you had really best aware of it, because you know that it is the strange affair and it's getting stranger. I'm lost in space, there's a laser, it hits my face like a taser. I have to obey, or maybe I will bury deep under the bay. Yeah, you know it explodes at the touch, and the water, it'll rush and a gush. Yeah, you know that we will have to just prevaricate every time that I get away. Yeah, you know that I am storing all that I need. I'm corporeal. Yeah, you know that I am awful, y'all, but it doesn't really matter cause it is the fall. I never will slow, you know I keep it understairs, I'm a keeping our code, because you know that we row when we get in the boat, and you know that it is difficult, it never can show, cause you know that I'ma be on my way, and everything you ever spitted is a profligate, and you know we are gonna have to really stop the hate. I'm spitting all the melodies, I'm like a mockingjay, you know I said it, I never embellish, I read on Reddit. You had to just fed it, you know, attend it to everything and have to increase it. You know, I make it easy just cause I eat all the cheese, and you know why I'm never slowing it. Why are you opprobrious? And I think that what you are saying, it is appropriate, but I'm never slowing it cause you know that I know in it. You know that I am maybe just exploding it. I started up, I finished them, I balance out the two sides, equilibrium. You know that I am never gonna finish them. I'm spitting them like cinnamons of cinnamon, a simian. You know that I be swinging in, rumble in the jungle when I finish them. You know that I'ma never slow it, I'ma get in the earth. It's kind of absurd, and I'ma rise like it's a surge, and you know, Alright. I declare that all of that so far was a warm-up. It was just a warm-up. So now we're gonna rap good. Random words, cloth, flack, enzyme, underbid. Yeah. Like Atlas, I'm under it, and if you come into the auction then you're underbid. You know that I am gonna have to really sunder it. I break it, I take it, I got the hit. You know that I am so flying, I have got the rhymes, and I am going on forever like I am a titan, rising like a giant, and you know I'm firing. I am spitting truth and I am never gonna be lying. Yeah, you know that I'ma catch the flack. You know that everything that happens, it is happenstance, because I have the gat. Oh no, I have the slack. You know I'm sitting right back, hammocks, man, you know they're so damn comfy, you know, rumbling, living in the jungle and we never be tumbling, so I'm so comfortable, and you know I'm under roll, but you know that I'm never gonna have to ever stop it all. And look, you know that the blood is a clot, you know that it happens lots when you're up in the cot, but you know maybe we'll stop because it rolls in like fog, and then you can't see where you're going and you're hitting a log, and you know maybe you will drive it, rhyming like a pirate. I am feeling inspired, and you know I'm never rhyming because I'm rhyming high when I'm going up the spire, and then I'm gonna go down a really fun slide. Yeah, you know that I am up on the slide, and I am feeling so right, and I am feeling alright, and you know we are alive, and you know riding the line, because I need the photosynthesis to live in this time, cause you know I have got the leaves and they are so damn green, and you know I am so egregious, I never be pleased. You know I'm feeling the sheen and I am feeling the heat, and that's why I'm flying at 1,000 degrees, and you know I'ma never force it. The flow is so exhaustive, you know that I am roaming and I go on like a monster. Look, that really wasn't a rhyme, but I'ma do it anyway because I got all the time, and you know when I got the first, you know I'm sending it, because everything you're saying disingenuous, and you know what I am saying, it is genuine, and you know I know where all of the damn appendix is. Look, there is no stopping me, I'm incorrigible when I'm on the beat. You know I'm going on forever when I got the leaves, because I need all the photosynthesis. Look, yeah, you know I am genuine, and then I've got the post and I am sending them, and you know there is simply no way to offend all them, and you know I know where the damn appendix is, and you know of thing one I'm certain, you are not virgin, and you know that we're gonna have to really turn them, otherwise we'll burn them. They're up in the oven, you know I'm cooking all the witches when they're up in the coven, and you know, yeah. Alright. Let's try these other words. Choke, ceremony, appetite, allocation, philosophy. Yeah. Cloned like I'm Snoke, you know, got the force so you maybe would choke, you know, in the water I will maybe just float, and if it's murder, then you know that I wrote. Yeah, there's no flow in me, you know that it's just a choking scene, and you know maybe we will wrote the heat, and you know maybe Maybe I will have it right. With appetite, I'm hungry, I'm thundering, I have the time. So you know I'm dropping clocks, you know I got a lot. And you know it is impossible, you're in my pot. Cause I never make a soup, I will have to infuse it. Everything you've heard before, it's only a rumor. Maybe we will pull it out, we'll cut up the tumor. And you know that's everything, you really will lose, yeah. Yeah, I'm dropping heat, philosophy. You've been cloned like Snoke, there's a lot to me. Atrocities are what I will leave behind. Intermission when I'm on my rhyme. Exhibition when I got my grind. In vision when I got the time. Because we'll make it so fast for... Fuck. Alright. Reset. Random words, page, courtship, meet, acquit, scratch. Alright. Yeah. To the library, what did I took? You know, in my rucksack I'm taking a book. Everything, the pages, you know, they have been stained. Everything that's on them has been taken away. It's a mystery. What was in this history? Why am I ripping these? Ripping the pages and we're taking away all of the words. Maybe they will not be replaced, cause what were all these damn sentences? I don't know what all the mending it. There's no mending it because you can't just fix it. It's ridiculous, you know I have to stitch this. I take a look at the fragments and I put them back together, and it's like it is the wind because we're settling the weather. I'ma make it better, find all the meaning, and you know that everything it is not as it's seeming, because it's leaving me reeling when the pages are taken. We have to put them back together like it's the bacon. Well, I'ma leave it in the place like it is stasis, cause you know that I am gonna fix it up with the paste. We put all of the letters back together and the better. Then I'm gonna go and have to go and get you. I take it back to the library. Got the meaning when I might remind these of what it really means when it's back on the shelf. I've restored the books and they're back in good health. You know that everybody reads them and finds it's about something better than you could even just shout, because I'm in all of order like the Dewey. Fuck. Alright. Alright. Wrong energy today, we're ending it. We will do it again next time. MC Radio Rental.